Based on my experience, you should not work for free. Hey guys, my name is Curtis Crow and I own and operate Crowbird Creative, which is a video production and marketing company in Southern Indiana. I do obviously a lot of video production, I do some photography, and I also do web design. On top of that, I write for my blog called The Creative Ascent, which is where I share my experiences on a weekly basis, and it kind of goes hand in hand with this YouTube channel. In fact, today I am sharing something from my blog post a few weeks ago. I think it's a very relevant topic for freelancers today, and that is the topic of working for free. This topic is heavily debated in the freelancing world. I think you have people who believe you absolutely shouldn't work for free. They think that working for free not only devalues yourself, but it devalues the industry as a whole. And that point of view isn't completely invalid. Then you have the other side of the spectrum who believes working for free can be a valuable thing. I don't think there's anybody out there who thinks that you should only work for free. If there's somebody that believes that, then they're not interested in growing a business. But working for free has been very valuable to me. And I think there are two different types of working for free, and one you should avoid and one you should consider. And here are those types. The first type of working for free that I want to talk about is one that I think you should do your best to avoid, and that is someone asking you to work for free. I don't think you should ever accept a request to work for free. When someone approaches you and they know what you do and they know that it's valuable and they like it, and then they ask you to do that for free, I think that's an immediate red flag. You know, they may appreciate what you do, but they definitely don't value what you do. And if you're not going to be valued, you shouldn't be working for someone. Another reason this is a bad idea is when someone approaches you to work for free, you immediately have almost zero control over the situation. You have essentially given all the rights to the project to that person who asked you to work for free. In the eyes of the client, you still have to produce a final product, but they get it for free. And so you're under this, whether it's a legal contract or a handshake, you're under this contract to create some type of content for them, and they don't have to pay a dime for it. And that's just not a good situation. You need to have some sort of control in the project. Now, the second type of working for free is the way I believe it should be done. So I am under the belief that working for free is a good thing, but it has to be done the right way. And here's the right way. You make the offer to work for free. When you are the one seeking out the opportunity to work for free, you are putting that client in the position of thankfulness rather than entitlement. Again, in that first scenario, when a client asks for free, they feel entitled to that video. But now in this situation, they should feel thankful for the video. They should feel thankful for the work you're doing, that you're offering your professional services to create something for them for free. But it shouldn't be completely free. You know, free work should gain you something. And what it gains you totally depends on your situation. For me, working for free is because I want the experience of working. It's not really always something about that particular client. It's about me wanting to gain the experience so that I can have potential work down the road for other clients. And like I mentioned, being in a small market, everyone talks. And so if I do good work for this individual and we have a very good understanding that, hey, I'm doing this for you for free because I want to build a relationship with your organization or your company, you know, that's going to be respected. It's happened with me before where I've done work for somebody and like, hey, I want to do this for you, but I want to get more work down the road if this works out. And you can also tell your friends about it. That has always worked out for me. You have to have a pretty good judge of character. It's not always easy to do, but that's always worked better than anyone ever approaching me to work for free. And if you communicate it correctly, you can use that final product as exposure for your business and your abilities. I have taken plenty of opportunities to work for free, and one of the things you have to realize is you have to be willing to play the long game. And really what I'm talking about here are passion projects that you do for free. I know you have something that you're interested in filming or you're interested in creating content for. And if it's difficult to reach out to that brand or to that entity or whatever, in my opinion, just go create something. Do the best you can, create it, and say, hey, I want to work for you guys. Here's what I have done. My friend Spencer and I did this a few years ago. We absolutely love the lake that's in the area where I grew up, in the area that he has a house in. So we decided to make a video about just that county in general, but it kind of focused more on the lake and the life around that lake and the surrounding tourist towns. Again, this was a passion project. We figured it would be easier to actually just film the project and sell the idea than it would be to try to find the person to reach out to, because there wasn't really a tourism entity at the time. So we did that project, and you know, some people liked it, but it was never picked up. No one ever said, we'd like to buy this idea, buy this particular video, or hire you guys to make something like this. It never happened, but we weren't too bummed out. Like, we got to have fun doing it, and we created something really cool. I use it to this day on my website to show what I can do, and it finally paid off. 3 years later, I'm sitting in my office and I get an email about doing a website for this lake. When I get potential website clients, I like to, if I have the time, create a mock-up website to send to them to say, hey, here's what I can do. Here's like a taste of what it could be. And in this instance, I sent them a mock-up website along with that video, and the website was made up of drone shots and all kinds of cool footage and pictures that we had from that project. And it was immediate. I got that project very easily because of all that stuff that we had already created. And what's awesome is I now get to hire my buddy to come and get all kinds of new content and capture new drone footage and things like that for this website project. So it's all come full circle. It just took a little bit of patience. So in quick summary, never accept offers to work for free. You typically don't have control over those situations, and those clients don't value your abilities like they should. But you can offer to work for free. I think that's the best way to do it. But you have to be able to discern the value of that work. You know, is it going to lead to more projects? Could it lead to more clients? That's up for you to decide, but that's the way to do it. I just really hesitate on accepting offers to work for free. I appreciate you guys watching this video, and if you liked it, leave a comment below. Also, check out my blog. I will link this exact blog post about working for free in the description below, so go check that out. And if you like the blog, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. I give this kind of advice on a weekly basis, and I'm just sharing what I've learned along the way. So again, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one.